welcome to your reading. This is for the season of Virgo, and as you guys know, it started on August 22nd and it's going to continue until September 22nd. We are also going to have a full moon in Pisces on September 10th. Now let's start your reading, and we're going to take a look at the energy between you and your divine counterpart and see what's going on. And that could be a twin flame, it could be a soulmate, or whoever that's on your mind and you feel a very deep soul connection with this person. Now what I'm seeing for Gemini here is that everything is about to change, my lovely Gemini. So I feel that your person is someone exactly like you. I feel that both of you guys are very intellectual, both of you guys are very smart, and for a lot of you guys that you're actually watching this, it could be that your person is actually another Gemini or another air sign. Now I feel that overall, whatever the sign of this person is, no matter what zodiac sign they are, what is happening right now is that I feel that underneath all of these facade that they've been showing you, all of these under a mask that maybe they haven't been showing you their real self, they truly desire something stable with you. So I feel that your person overall is seeking that family life, they're seeking that kind of stability with you, but they have not been telling you anything, or for some of them they could have been telling you actually the opposite. This is what I'm strongly seeing, that instead of telling you guys the truth, they've been telling you the opposite of the truth. Okay, now you might be asking yourself, why on earth would someone do that if they love someone? Now the reason for it is that this person has a fear of commitment, and perhaps you knew it in the beginning. I feel like you guys been aware of that, but what is right now happening energetically is that this person is changing. All right, this person is changing because I feel like they're realizing that if they are not true to themselves, they are actually attracting the energies that they don't need, or it's just not serving their purpose anymore. Now I feel that for you, my lovely Gemini, you are very strong right now in your convictions. I feel like you guys know exactly what you want, and you are not going to compromise for anything less than what you deserve. Now on your person's end, I feel that energetically speaking right now, they are about to come forward with something more tangible. Okay, so I feel like in the past it could have been that yes, they come forward, or maybe for some of them they've been even telling you that they're not looking for anything like commitment, but now they are going to tell you actually the opposite of it, which might be of a big shock to you guys. All right, now let's start this reading and we're going to see what's going on. So let's first take a look at this connection energetically. All right, and then we are also going to basically explore it in 3D or 4D as well. Okay, so let's start and see what is going on for you, my lovely Gemini, and see what's happening. All right, sorry guys, my hair was kind of in the middle. All right, let's see. Okay, we have forgiveness. All right, this is on your end. And we have the tantric union. Oh my goodness. All right, so it's happening for you guys, but let's see how. We also have celebration, okay, on your person's end. I feel like they could have had a birthday, or maybe their birthday is coming up, especially if they are an air sign. It could be that they are Libra. All right, we also have the goddess. All right, this is on your end. And what else do we have? We also have relationship. Okay, this is on your end, my lovely Gemini. And let me move the camera a little bit down here so you guys can see more. All right, now let's see what this one is. We also have abundance. All right, and I feel like this is on your person's end. And again, oh my goodness, how many unions are you guys having? Are you guys seeing this sacred union and tantric union? Okay, this is very rare. Yeah, these two cards showing up together is very rare, but it's coming for you guys. So something really major is about to happen when it comes to union. We also have universal heart. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm also going to actually get some extra one from this oracle deck, which is from the same author and artist, but I just want to get some confirmation as the extra cards for this reading. Okay, so what do we have here? We have progress. Okay, this is on your end. And we also have Eight of Hearts, or codependency on your person's end. And we also have the King of Hearts. Okay, so the healer, they could be a water sign or a fire sign. We also have exploration or the path. Okay, so that's the energy of the union. And we have the Ace of Hearts, or the love, as the energy of the union. So your hearts are on fire. This is definitely something very interesting is happening. We also have the Six of Angels, or transition on your end. Okay, so I think that's good enough, and I'm going to move the cards a little bit here so you guys can see more. All right, and let's also get these ones down here and see what is happening. All right, guys, just give me a second, okay? All right, so first let's take a look at your person's energy and see where they are. What I'm saying here is that, first of all, your person's birthday is coming up for some of you guys, so they could be a Libra, and I'm also seeing some Scorpio energy. So for some of you guys, yes, it could be a water sign, and especially Scorpio is being showed up, but it could also be Cancer or Pisces as well. Now, as their energy, what I'm seeing here is that your person is has been involved in a codependent relationship with someone else. So definitely for some of you guys, this person is involved in a third-party situation. It could be a karmic, partner, or it could be just a relationship that they've been in a very, very long time as a codependent relationship, and this other person could be depending on them financially or even emotionally, or both. So I feel that it has been very hard for your person to free themselves from that situation. But what is happening right now is that your person is realizing that no matter what they are doing, no matter how much they have been trying to stay away from you, it's not happening. Why? Because something is drawing them back to you. And I feel like what has happened when you two met is that you set this person's heart on fire. All right, definitely this is what has been happening to them. Now, what also simultaneously has happened to them is that it also triggered something like a wound, okay, a wound in them to come to the surface, to get healed. Now, this person in the future, they could become a healer. So I feel like some of them, they are the future healers of the world. So they are meant to become a great healer, but they should first learn their own lessons before they can actually help others to heal their own hearts. Okay, now I also feel that your person could be like, at this time, this person is someone who is very a very humanitarian kind of a person. Okay, they have a very good heart. I feel like actually they are also very good looking. So for some of you guys, I feel like your persons actually could be looking like this. They have very beautiful eyes, and they could be like very I'm seeing like a foxy eyes, okay, and they have like soft, like straight hair. For some of them, they could be like, I mean, I'm seeing like someone with features exactly like that, and the way that they look at you is kind of like, you know, perhaps like in a very sneaky way. Like this person doesn't really look in a very kind of a clear way. They just always are very much aware of their surroundings. All right. I also feel like this person is someone that can easily steal other people's hearts. Like people really are attracted to your person. Okay, but what happened is that you set their hearts on fire without even knowing. So I feel like they haven't been talking to you because for some of them, they have been involved in a codependent relationship with someone else. All right, now they had to, if you guys take a look, these two people are not really happy. I mean, I'm seeing that they are just very kind of like your person has been with them just because to emotionally support them, or also financially supporting them. Now, what is also happening here at this time is that your person is celebrating not only their birthday, but I feel like for some of them, they're celebrating their freedom. Okay, they are getting themselves out of that relationship for good. Now, you might be saying that for some of you guys, you know, there's no third party person between you and, you know, this other person that you're thinking about. And if that's the case, for some of you guys, I feel like they are freeing themselves from a previous relationships that maybe they always thought that they should be perhaps the rock of that relationship. Okay, so I feel like your person has been having a lot of difficulty letting go of previous relationships, or perhaps previous situations in their life that has been perhaps draining them. Okay, I feel like your person is someone very generous, someone very kind. Okay, but also I feel like they couldn't just respond to your you know, to your love. Okay, they couldn't really give you what you wanted perhaps when you first met them, because of that situation that they had in their life. All right, the other thing is that I feel like your person is also has been asking the universe for abundance to come into their life, because I feel like they just they've been suffering a lot. Okay, they've been suffering because they thought that they always should be the provider, they should always be the one who is giving, and because they've been giving and giving, I feel like they've been kind of like feeling emptied. Okay, and right now what is happening is that your person is in a way going back to their roots. Okay, and what does that exactly mean when it comes to your relationship or your connection, is that they feel that they should be they should bring back abundance, bring abundance back into their life, because they feel like they gave it away to a lot of people, and now it's time for them to just give to themselves a little bit. Okay, this is how truly they feel. Now your person, as I said, is someone very humanitarian. They have a universal heart, meaning that they just have love for humanity. All right, this is a kind of a person that you're dealing with. Now I feel like for you, my lovely Gemini, what is happening here is that I feel like you need to basically forgive yourself or forgive this person about something. So there's something that you need to forgive about perhaps this connection. Maybe they have been letting you down. Maybe for some of you guys, they haven't been expressing anything to you. For others, I feel like it could be that you thought that this person is just a player, that maybe they just want to play with your heart. They're not very straightforward. They're not expressing their emotions or their feelings towards you. So I feel like there is part of this relationship that needs your forgiveness. Okay, you either need to forgive yourself for something that perhaps has happened between you guys in the past, or you need to forgive this person. Okay, for majority of you guys, I feel like you need to forgive this person because of something that has happened in the past between you guys. All right, I'm seeing Aquarius energy as well. All right, so for some of you guys, you could have it in your chart as well, but I feel like overall this relationship could have been making you feel blue. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe you thought that the reason that you're sad, the reason that you're alone is this person. Okay, however, what Spirit is saying is that this relationship is also the relationship that you have with yourself. So in a way, I feel that this person has been helping you to understand what is the relationship that you have with yourself. Are you kind to yourself? Are you, you know, what is it that, how do you really see yourself as? Okay, so the way that you see yourself, I feel like it's been very much reflected on this relationship as well. Okay, so if you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling unwanted, or something that maybe you've been feeling blue, then definitely I feel like this could be reflected on the connection in general. Now what Spirit is advising you guys to do is that be kind to yourself, and also try to have some fun. With the dolphin here, they're saying that it's time for you to have fun and a little bit loosen up, and don't think too much about commitment. Don't think about what is going to happen between you and them. It's just that I feel like it's time for you guys to have some fun. And I also feel like, you know, if you've been wondering that maybe they are not coming forward because you're not attractive enough, maybe you're not, maybe your body is in a certain way, or whatever that it is, Spirit wants to tell you that that is not true. Okay, this person is actually very, very attracted to you, and they see you as a goddess. All right, they see you actually quite attractive. Maybe to yourself, you are feeling like, you know, maybe you look at yourself in the mirror, even like naked, and you're like, oh my god, I have like this and that. But Spirit advice is that try to improve that relationship that you have with yourself. When you're looking in the mirror, you know, try to be kind to yourself, try to say positive things about yourself as opposed to negative. All right, but for majority of you guys, I feel like you're already stepping into that goddess energy and really having a better relationship with yourself. Okay, so all of this connection is all about is about the connection or the relationship that you have with you. Okay, so this is the main thing. Now I feel like also it could be about forgiving yourself as well. Maybe for some of you guys, you've been unkind to yourself, and you need to forgive yourself for the things that maybe you did to yourself that has not been kind. All right, that's another thing that I see. I also see Year of Dragon. So for some of you guys, you're Year of Dragon. There's Aquarius energy. the other thing is that, you know, for some of you guys, if you've been thinking that this connection is not going anywhere, think again, because the spirit is saying that definitely there's progress happening. All right. I mean, I see that you guys have been praying, you guys have been connecting with your angels, but maybe you've been asking yourself, like, there's no progress. You're not seeing anything in the physical. But I feel like this is the time that majority of you guys are in a transition. Okay. So when you're in a transition, it's really hard to see what is next. All right. You might be just feeling like very blue, you might be feeling sad, you might be feeling that nothing is going to be working, but spirit is saying is that be patient. Okay, sorry guys, just a sec. But spirit is saying is that be patient, okay, because this is a time of transition for you guys. So I feel like you guys are going to be transitioning from this state of, like, you know, blue, feeling like blue, feeling sad, feeling like, you know, lonely, into the union with your person. Okay, so it's coming up and definitely there's progress. All right, and we have the 7 of angels, and I see that there are 7 angels that are actually assisting you guys at this time. All right, and you might be seeing them in different forms, you might be hearing them, you might be hearing their guides. Okay, so what they want to tell you, or all of this time that you've been feeling blue about this relationship, is that there is progress happening. Okay, so chin up. All right, because right now you guys are in a transition to union. Now, what is the energy of the union here is that I feel like you guys are going to be stepping into a new path. Okay, it could be that you guys, and again there's number 7, so life path number 7 is being showed up definitely. All right, but I feel like what spirit is mentioning here is that you guys are on a sacred path towards this union. Now, this is pretty much energetically, so I feel like maybe for some of you guys, all that needed to happen was that for you guys to explore this path, as opposed to thinking that what is at the end of this path. Okay, so I feel like for you and them, both of you guys, as you guys are curious and also very both intellectual, you guys have been trying to figure out where this road is ending. All right, and that's not the whole purpose of this journey. The whole purpose of this journey is for you guys to explore the path, enjoy it, learn the lessons, and then finally, you know, coming into this sacred union or even tantric union with each other. All right, so I feel like maybe you guys been just thinking that thinking too much about the end results, thinking too much about that where this path is leading, whereas the whole purpose of it, as I said, is about just enjoying the journey, like walking this path, okay, together, and see where it's gonna lead you guys. All right, but of course, you know what spirit is saying is that this is where it's gonna lead you guys. It's gonna lead you back to love. It's gonna lead you back to this sacred heart. Okay, and this is a sacred heart. You know, this heart is on fire. Again, there's Aquarius energy, so for some of you guys, yes, it could be that this union is happening with an Aquarius, but spirit is also mentioning a sacred union happening, or a tantric union, which is very, very sexual and also very physical. So I feel like you guys have been worrying about that this union might just be on the 5D. It's not coming in the 3D, and spirit wants to emphasize that this is happening in a 3D. And if you guys take a look at the sacred union, there's also trees. Okay, so I feel like you guys have a very, very strong root with each other. So this is not your first time coming into this union together. Okay, you guys have a very, very strong root here on earth. So could be that you had past lives with this person for sure, and also it could be that both of you guys could also have earth in your chart as well. I mean, it could be like Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo as well. All right, so that energy is coming. But with the tantric union, I feel that this is not only energetically, because if you guys take a look, their energy is merging. All right, and their aura is also changing. If you guys take a look, these two are in sexual union or in tantric union. So and it is a sacred union because their energies are merging. All right, and when energies are merging, also the physical is also merging. As the physical is merging, these energies are also merging. So I feel very, very strongly that this is not only an energetic kind of a union that's happening for you guys. This is an actual physical union. All right, so it is pretty powerful, and I feel like you guys energetically also becoming aligned with each other. All right, perhaps before it wasn't happening because energetically you guys were not aligned. Now This is the energy of the union. Now let's get you guys some tarot as well, and we'll see what is happening. Okay. All right, my lovely Gemini, let's see. We're gonna get some tarot as well and see what's going on. Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on a second. I think I'm gonna get this tarot deck and see what is happening. All right. Also, there's number 6, okay, 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, 8, okay, 6, 7, 8. So it could be life path number, but especially life path number 7s are being showed up here. All right. Now, you know, it's interesting because you guys are getting into transition. So I feel like it's almost like, you know, at the moment where the butterfly is, when the caterpillar is turning into a butterfly. All right. So hang in there because it's really happening for you guys. Now, what else is happening? Let's get tarot and see what's going on. You have the 6 of spirals. Okay. This is on your end. Again, number 6, which is the year 2022. We have the Weaver, okay, Queen of Scrolls. All right. Okay, and Spirit, please tell me what is going on for my lovely Gemini. We also have the Healer. Okay, so wow, for some of you guys are also healers, but also your person in the future, they're going to be a healer. All right, and we also have the 9 of Spirals, okay, on your person's end. And we have the Sun. That's beautiful as the energy of the union. Okay. And we also have the Artist. Okay. Queen of Stones. Wow. For some of you guys could be artists actually. Okay. And let's see what else. We also have the Celtic Owl, the Hangman on your person's end. I feel like they're a very old soul. And we also have the Minstrel, the King of Stones. All right, I feel like some of you guys, this person is into music art is all being showed up. And we also have the 5 of Spirals. Okay, so this is a year of dragon for some of you guys. It could be that both of you guys could be the same age as well. And we also have the 7 of Spirals on your person's end. And we also have the Dreamer or the Knight of Mirrors. Okay, so it could be Pisces, but if you guys notice, actually this card showed up on my Instagram account when I was doing a little story and on my storylines. But if you guys take a look, there's a full moon and there's a Pisces. Okay, so, and this is a tiger, so this is a year of tiger, and this is the full moon in Pisces. So something really, really important is happening. I feel like for a lot of you guys when it comes to this connection and the year of tiger. So for some of you guys, if this person is year of tiger, then definitely there's 100% a lot of confirmation about that. But also they're referring to this full moon. All right, so I feel like this is the energy of the union, and we also have the 2 of Scrolls. All right, and I feel like this is on your person's end. Okay, so yes, it could be that this person is actually a Pisces as well. All right, and we also have the 5 of Mirrors. Okay, that's on your end. And we also have the 9 of Scrolls on your end. Okay. All right, and one more card for the union. And what do we have here? We have the 9 of Mirrors. Wow. All right, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Now, what I can tell you guys here, let's take a look at your person's energy first. I feel like your person, what has been going on? They've been very quiet. Okay, they've been going within. I feel like your person has been isolating themselves. Maybe for some of them, it's almost like they've been going to their man cave. Okay, so if they're a masculine, I feel like they've been going to their man cave. And hold on a second, guys, my apologies. And what I also see here is that by doing that, a lot of them has been putting this connection on suspension, or they haven't been responding to you, or they could have been putting it on hold because there is a wisdom that your person needed to learn. All right, and it could only happen when this situation with the hangman is happening. However, it's very interesting because with this Celtic owl, which by the way could be their spirit animal, what they are saying here is that your person actually is not feeling bad about this isolation. Okay, they feel that they needed that. They feel that they in a way, I feel like spirit wanted to awaken your person to something. It could be even their gifts, okay, because I see that not only they're getting wiser, but also there is a gift here that's being activated for them, and for a lot of them could have been from a previous lifetime. All right, as you guys see, there's also a dog, so year of dog is also being showed up, but also I feel like they are a dog person and you are a cat person. All right, so it could be that both of you guys have a pet, you know, because look at this one, there's a cat sleeping and there's a dog here. All right, now both of you guys are also have hidden talents or something that maybe you have been just doing it as a hobby, but it's coming up for you guys to use it actually as something more. All right, I feel like on their end there is something related to music. It could be any kind of a musical instrument. For some of them, they could be even using ancient musical instruments, okay? And they're very good at it. They might be very surprised, or they might surprise you with how good they are, because this is a gift from a previous lifetime. Now there is, I see like Celtic times, or I'm seeing like Irish, a lot of I'm also seeing England, and of course at the time of Renaissance, so I'm seeing Italy as well. All right, I'm also seeing that your person could have been like a songwriter. All right, they have this gift regardless of if they are using it or not. Okay, this is what strongly I'm seeing. Now I feel that they also been very angry. All right, your person has been very angry with the world in general. So, you know, it's almost like as if there's this dragon in a cave and they've been throwing this fire at people around them, or they just in overall are angry with the society or the way that things are working. So what happened is that this person has been going to this cave, okay, you might want to call it a caveman, a cave, you know, man cave or whatever, but I feel like they just from there starting to like shoot fire to the outside world, meaning that they've been trying to express themselves, expressing their also their anger towards injustice. Your person is someone that they really could be they're very free-spirited. They're someone that they just injustice really bothers them. They could be also very impulsive sometimes, so it could be that the music that they are writing or whatever creative arts that they are using to express themselves could be in a very sometimes even in a vulgar way, but it's extremely creative. So and actually it's going to be accepted by it's going to be quite popular, because I feel like they're going to talk about the truth. All right, this is what I see. Now I don't know, maybe like it's like a band or something that has to do with dragon. All right, the name of this band could have something to do with dragons. This is what I see. Now when it comes to you, it could be that they have been, as I said, very quiet. All right, they could have been actually I feel like they wanted to write a message to you or write you like a letter, but it's just like they keep like writing and then they just never finished it. Or it could be that they just been like things wanted to come out of their mouth, okay, but it's almost like never reached you, okay. It could be like they just wrote it on a piece of paper, but they never communicated that to you. All right, I feel strongly that this is the case for some of them, but we're gonna see. All right, I mean, there is a unicorn, or there is Pegasus here, and we have the Two of Scrolls. And what I see here is that I feel like they've been just very undecided on whether to communicate this information with you or not, their feelings, what they thoughts, their feelings. So, and pretty much they've been into this cave, you know, kind of like hiding away. There's a bear here, and yeah, I feel like this is them. Okay, they've been hiding away. They've been in a way, I feel like they're also very protective of you. Okay, maybe they did not want to involve you with anything because they felt like they need to gain more wisdom. They need to get more understanding of who they are. All right, so heavily I see that they've been in isolation, maybe even creating some kind of a music, you know, by themselves, and the only companion that they have is their dog or their pet. So, you know, and yes, for some of you guys, we saw that there was a codependent relationship, but for some of you guys, I feel like this person could actually be single. All right, but for others, yes, it could be that some of them, they are actually in a relationship, in another relationship. Let me get a confirmation for that and see if there is any confirmation around that. Hold on a second, guys. I think that let me see what to get for you guys. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna get one of these and see if there is any confirmation about that. All right. Well, we have the Eight of Wands here. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there has been no news whatsoever from them. You didn't know what they're doing, and there's news coming within like 8 weeks for some of you guys, 8 days or 8 weeks for some of you guys. All right, so, and we have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Swords. Okay, they felt that they let you they left you in the dark. Okay, they feel like you also have the Queen of Wands. Okay, and I feel like this is on your end. We also have the Five of Pentacles on your end here, but I just wanted to get some clarity about your person. All right. Okay, so I feel like, okay, I'll tell you guys what is happening here is that for some of you guys, that this person is not single, what I see is that they've been betrayed. Okay, they've been betrayed by someone else, possibly that person that is in codependent relationship with them, and they wanted to tell you that they wanted to tell you that that they want you, that they want to come into union with you, that they do love you, but they didn't, because, and they regret that. Okay, they're upset, they're extremely sad about it, because they knew that they've been an idiot, let's say, not telling you all of these things. Okay, but what is happening is that right now they feel like they want to start new with you. They feel like they should tell you all about it. They feel like they need to communicate with you better. All right, they feel that they feel like they let you down. All right, they feel that they knew that you were upset, they knew that you've been crying perhaps, but they couldn't reach out. All right, because they've been betrayed before. And also I feel like there is that issue of trust with those of them that they are in a karmic relationship. Okay, they did not want it to open up. Also, another thing is that some of them, they do self-sabotage their own situation. When something good is about to happen, they tell themselves that they don't deserve that. Okay, and they continue doing what they were doing, which was never working, which is continuing in that codependent relationship. Okay, so that's for that, for those of you guys that this person is within that karmic relationship. But for others, I feel like strongly this person just been going within. All right, like trying to find out who they truly are. Now, I'm seeing Philip. Okay, Philip. I'm also seeing some Latin America as well, or South America. Okay, South America. That is also something that I'm seeing. Now, on your end, what is going on here is that I feel like you guys have been feeling really, really passionate about this person, that you wanted to express it. But also at the same time, I feel like you guys got into the dead end, or it's just been like kind of like you guys felt like every time you have to like beg them to communicate, and you're tired of that. And I feel like you guys also decided to pursue your own passion. And I see that you guys have been just really focusing on your passion, something that you're passionate in life, which for some of you guys is like painting, art, okay. For others it could be like you guys actually love weaving, all right, like making something that has to do with I don't know, making like carpets, making like some I don't know, I'm seeing like somebody is weaving, okay. So for some of you guys, I feel like you guys decided to also focus on your passion, because you guys are actually realizing that perhaps this person is also your mirror, and this mirror is actually has been helping you to awakened, okay, to get awakened. Something in you has been awakened, my lovely Gemini. And I feel like there is a lot of happening in your life right now. For some of you guys, you're also working on your healing business that has something to do with honey or bee, okay. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but you guys are so concentrated on your craft, okay. Some of you guys, yeah, I mean, look at this, she's like working with bees. So I don't know what it is, beeswax. I'm hearing like beeswax, or some of you guys, you know, working with bees. And some of you guys are also painters, some of you guys are actually writers, weavers, okay. But I also feel like for some of you guys, when it comes to this connection, you've been beating yourself up, you've been reading a lot about it, but just not giving you enough information. Like nobody is giving you a solid information about this connection. Perhaps like you get bits and pieces from some maybe readers here on YouTube, like you read, you know, you hear one and then you hear the other one, and it just could be very exhausting, and you could be just tired and thinking, oh gosh, this is just not working out for me. And the reason for it is that, as I said, I feel like you guys are meant to just explore the path, as opposed to like thinking too much about what the future is going to bring. Now, the energy of the union is beautiful because first of all, as I said, there is that full moon in Pisces. Now, your person could also be someone from the Middle East as well, or India too, especially like India. And I feel like for some of them, what is going on right now with this full moon in Pisces is that they actually have a dream about you. They actually have this kind of a thing that they want to have with you, but they never shared it, okay. And as I said, why they never shared it is because they've been involved in another connection, or for others, they just needed to earn more wisdom, more understanding of who they truly are before they can share anything with you. But I feel like right now what is going on here is that your person also feels like you are their mirror. So in a way you mirror them, in a way you show them their things that maybe they don't want to see, and also the things that they do want to see, but they haven't been pursuing you, okay. They've been thinking about it, they've been dreaming about it, they've been wanting it, but they haven't been pursuing it. But with this full moon in Pisces, I feel like this dream is about to come into reality, or they're seeing it coming into manifested into the 3D world. All right, this is what strongly your person is manifesting, because they wanted this with you for a really long time. All right, I feel like a really, really long time, and it's getting manifested in this year, 2022, year of dragon. and this is a full moon, and this is a Pisces. Okay, so definitely for some of you guys, the union or this sacred union is happening around this time. All right, and also, you know, I feel like the happy days are coming. You guys are gonna cry. Okay, there's going to be a lot of crying, but this is a cry of happiness. Okay, I feel like it's the crying of like finally you guys have made it into this sacred union together. All right, that's what spirit is saying. So I feel like you guys are also going to be having more fun with this person, as opposed to thinking like what the future is going to bring for you guys. This is what I'm strongly seeing. I mean, there is a lot of, yes, there has been a lot of sadness. There has been a lot of disappointment. You guys have been crying a lot. I feel that. But it's coming to an end. Okay, everything is coming into culmination for you guys. And I'm also seeing like with the 9 of mirrors, it's almost like this, if you guys take a look, it looks like eye drops. I feel that what is happening is that all of these difficulties are turning into fun. They're turning into these joyful moments. It's almost like you guys are turning every single thing that has been bothering you guys, every single thing that has been making you guys sad, into something more like enjoyable. Like basically, this is the energy that's coming, which is like inner child, like coming out and playing. All right, so I feel like it's going to be a very, very positive times for you guys, which you might not be seeing that, because I feel like you guys are absolutely feeling beaten up by this whole connection, because it's just been very, very heavy. But as I said, the heavier energies are lifting up. Okay, my lovely Gemini. All right, so you know what I'm also want to do for you guys is that I'm also going to draw some extra cards, but I'm going to look at them, the meaning of them on the membership side. So join me there if you're also being guided. Okay, just a sec. All right. Now let me see what else is coming up. All right, we have the snake. Okay, this is on your person's end. It could be the year of snake. We also have the raccoon, all right, on their end. And we also have the ring. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's a commitment coming for you guys. Yeah, there's a commitment. And we also have bouquet, okay, on their end. And 2 more cards, and we also have Scorpio, okay, and we also have cardinal signs, all right, on your person's end. We also have the key, all right, on your end. We also have dolphins. Actually, dolphins were showed up in your, when I first started your reading. Okay, so that's the energy of the union, and just joy. There's joy, there's happiness. We know that it's coming for you guys. And dolphins are great communicators as well. We also have hummingbird. Okay, again, joy. So with the sun and dolphins and also the hummingbird, a lot of positive energies for you guys are coming. We also have the fish. Okay, again, as the energy of the union. And what else do we have here? Okay, we also have the moose. Okay, could be Canada for some of you guys, the location. We also have Mars. Okay, the tower on your end. And what do we have? We also have the third party person. Yep, this is on their end. Okay, so yeah, we know that for some of you guys that's the case. We just know that. And we also have element of water. Okay, intuitive, romantic. It could be a water sign, especially Scorpio. Okay, and we also have element of fire on your end. And what else was there? Yeah, we also have mutable signs. Okay, so, and this is on your end. Okay, and what else do we have here? We also have letters. So a letter is coming, or a communication, as the energy of the union. And we also have longing desire on your end. And we also have the Falcon, okay, or the higher self on your end. And as energy of the union, we have networking, social media, fame, spotlight as energy of the union. All right, so I am going to continue this on the membership site, and we'll see what else is happening with you and your person. And if you are being guided to, just join us there. So my lovely Gemini, let's just get to some confirmations for you guys with tarot buttons and some Chinese zodiac signs as well. But first, let's get you guys some tarot buttons and see what are the confirmations. We got actually 3 tarot buttons. We have the Hierophant, we have the Fool, and we have the Hangman. And all of them, I believe that they showed up on their end, except for the Hierophant I didn't see. But it could be that for some of them they have been in a serious relationship, such as marriage, okay, as a karmic partner. All right, and the Hangman showed up as the owl actually on their end. Okay, so we will take a look at it and see what does that exactly mean. And what else? Let's get also some Chinese zodiac years as well. Wow, a lot showed up. Okay, we have the year of boar or year of pig, we have year of rabbit, we have year of mouse or year of rat, and year of ox, okay, and we also have year of dog. All right, as a confirmation for some of you guys. And let me also get you guys some countries, and I forgot to do it for Libras, so I do apologize to my lovely Libras, but I completely forgot. So as a location, we have Russia, we have Japan, we have Japan again, we have England, we have Las Vegas or Nevada, we have Australia, and what else do we have? We also have Great Britain again, and we have Canada. Yes, ticket to Canada, we saw that. We have Brussels or Belgium, okay. We have France, we have Hong Kong, and we have Paris, okay. So for some of you guys, this could be specific, it could be a confirmation. If you see all of them are matching, then it's an absolute confirmation, okay. So now let's see. All right, my lovely Gemini, yeah, I think this could be good enough. For some of you guys, this person could be into sports, especially like soccer, especially if they're in England, and they could be like very much into soccer. We have divine union, letter H, letter M, very soon, okay. Timing is less than a month. A divine union is happening for you guys. All right, you are on my thoughts, okay. It could be that you or them, you guys wear glasses, okay, but just only for reading perhaps, okay. I feel like this person is also like keeping an eye on you, okay. They could be like looking at you in your social media. They could be like, I think they're looking for you. It says, I want to tell you I love you too. All right, and it says throat chakra, so definitely there's communication, which I feel like it was missing. I'm feeling depressed, okay, letter E. And you also have passion or fire, okay, and it says, you have set my heart on fire. Do you feel my passion? Didn't I tell you guys that you've set this person's heart on fire? I believe that I told you guys, right? If I'm not mistaken, yeah. You have set my heart on fire. Do you feel my passion? Yep, you did, okay, you did that. It's just that they couldn't communicate that with you. They just couldn't. And it says, I'm in a karmic situation, which I told you guys, it's hard to get out of it. Yep. Letter A, letter O, and London, USA, okay. I'm also seeing Ali and Oliver. These are some of the names that are coming. Ollie, or you know, that name is coming. We also have a ring. So there was a ring. Oh my God, there are 2 rings. Are you kidding me? So this is an absolute confirmation for some of you guys that there is going to be a commitment coming within this connection. Believe it or not. I mean, you guys might not be believing that, but it's coming for you guys. Okay, so there are two rings here and two rings, and there's a lot of like also Pisces energy coming along, and there's a boat here, so maybe they love like sailing. Your person could be into sailing. Number 6, all right, which is a year of 2022. You also have England or Australia, I'm not sure, but there's a confirmation for one of those. And we also have feeling guilty on unworthy. All right, and it says, I feel you are more invested than me, and that makes me guilty. Okay, so perhaps that's how they've been feeling. We also have, yeah, this is definitely a, you know, a sign that things are like they want a new beginning, or a new beginning is about to start for you, my lovely Gemini, in your love life. It says, I'm sorry that I pretended I don't care, but the truth is that I do care, honestly. So remember in the beginning I said that they did the opposite. This is exactly a confirmation of that. I'm sorry that I pretended I don't care, but the truth is that I do care. All right, so the opposite of what they've been telling you. Letter E, letter Z, I messed up, please give me another chance. So that was the forgiveness card. So I feel like, yes, they could have been did something that made you upset. I want to feel that way again. Letter E, letter U, Africa, Australia. I'm also seeing Eric. I'm also seeing Olga. Okay, that's, and this is crazy, guys. There are two. I mean, everything is coming into pair. Like, look at that. This is crazy. All right, maybe both of you guys have like very similar interests, and especially like boats are being showed up, which is kind of crazy. Again, there's the sun. Okay, so it's a confirmation of that sun card that has been showed up, and of course there's Leo energy coming. Again, there's Pisces, confirmation for Pisces, year of horse again, and a year of rabbit again as a confirmation, actually 2 times. All right, I feel like you guys felt like this person could be like a player actually, or a playboy or something like that, because they just been like not being very honest with you, or perhaps not expressing anything. And it says, I'm in a dark place now, healing deep wounds inside me. All right, could be a Leo, and it says wait for me. Okay, and it says to the core. Okay, and it says I was waiting my whole life, and when you saw and when I saw you, you shook me to the core, and I was terrified of this powerful love. I got scared. This is their message as well, and letter V as well. Okay, that's being showed up. I'm seeing Victor, Victoria, Victor, Valentina. All right, those names are coming. All right, my lovely Gemini, I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading. I'm sending all my Gemini so much love. Until next time.